My name is Muhammad Anis and I'm the de facto leader for Group 4 of Class 1A M5. There's not more damaging to our group's efficiency than bad communication. The first problem to occur in our group happened in written form. The problem in written communication doesn't just exist within our group. It's also a common problem among other people. Malay people especially just seem to have this difficulty in grasping the meaning. That when somebody set a time for a meeting or discussion, it means they have to be on the dot, not 30 minutes later or even 1 hour later. For our task, it is given that we can use writing as a medium substitute for face-to-face discussion, because explaining things in written is higher hurdle than through words. So since WhatsApping is out and time spent for meeting is cut short because of tardiness, we were left with very little time to prepare for our task.
External noise can be controlled to be a certain extent, but for internal noise, it is almost impossible to control. Sometimes you did not even notice the noise until all the crucial information that you're supposed to hear already over. This situation happened all the time when our leader was explaining things. The same thing happened to all of us when Mr. Khudri was giving out important information related to the vision board task. I mean, how could we miss the most important point that we prepare the slideshow to aid our presentation? What a blunder!
Through body language, it's very easy to know if someone is actually paying attention to what you're saying. For example, their body will lean forward and their eyes will be lined on you. If you're at least knowledgeable about non-verbal communication, you can at least hide the fact that you're not interested. But if you're bad at it, it's obvious that you're not paying attention. You won't even try to hide the fact that you're not interested. It's also very disrespectful to not pay attention when someone is talking. What always happens is that when someone is talking, half the group is playing their phone when they're supposed to be paying attention to the speaker.
Speaking is something that people do every day. In daily life, verbal communication. There is nothing that can be blocked or altered the message transmitted from the sender. People just seem to have no problem on grasping the information given. But the second the communication turns formal and meaningful, outcomes is expected from the conversation. All sorts of problems come up that disturb the communication process. To this day, I am still unsure what is the problem that is our leader. He might be unable to properly word his message. Is it us with our short time span for attention, or is it our inability to understand complex words.
This is probably our biggest blunder, I mean, it as clear as day, vision board presentation means the method of the communication is through visual, although verbal communication still play important role in presentation. Our main medium of transferring information still be through pictures and diagram. All of these factors, such as Mr. Khudri said at very back of the theatre, we don't preparing a slideshow presentation, and the noise of the audience and our dumb decision for not using microphone, all of this contribute to our losing a great amount of mark for this test.
I guess the things that we've learned from this course is that we don't learn anything. To be brutally honest, all the problems that we've already shown before, like bad visual communication, the verbal, the non-verbal, the noises, all those things. The theoretical is there. The things that that are being taught is there in the slide. Mr. Khudri already teach us about all this problem, how to solve it and everything. But maybe it takes longer than a few months, a few years, maybe even a decade to figure out the answer to the problem. But the thing is, those solutions to the problems came from experience, not from the knowledge, not from the theoretical knowledge from books. I mean, you can get a glimpse of it, but it's just that, the theoretical is there, but the practical is a different thing.